funny if you did that at that point.
Okay,
So
what's up,
hard.
Twitch? How you doing, guys?
Bye,
Twitch.
Twitch. Bye, Twitch.
Hi, Brown Whale.
Bye, Twitch.
No, okay,
How
this
was
is just
it
going to be a
today?
thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, you come on my stream yesterday. I was like, bye, Twitch. Bye, Twitch.
I had to get my own back somehow.
True.
Oh.
Lie down. How do you want to lie down? Like this. Go on. Oh, fuck. Oh, my back. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Maybe not then. No. I just stretched it out. So, it's fine. Okay. I just flicked my cinnamon away and now I'm sad. Oh, no. Where did you do? I see it and I'm just ready to get up. It's alright. I'll get you later.
Not the cinnamon.
The cinnamon I was chewing on.
Not the cinnamon.
I see, and it's my last bit as well.
Cinnamon.
Ma che buono che vada.
What'd you say to me?
Nothing to you, bitch. Lewis, how do we switch our characters?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Now you need my help.
Lulu?
No, if you want my help, don't call me that.
Lulu?
Do you want my help or not?
Brother Bear.
Brother, oh, that's such a great film.
I'm on
I'm
my
only
way from misery to happiness today. And that's the wrong song.
Yep.
Oh. Tell everybody
I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see.
Copyright.
No, it's a cover, so.
It's a parody, it's okay.
Covers are fine too, right?
New
covers are not
goblins that we'll find to slay.
So, Lewis,
Aye.
how do we switch our characters?
I just put in the command in the chat.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Oh, I saw it. Sorry.
And she was just ignoring you.
So, like usual then.
What character? What is that?
So you either put exclamation character or exclamation char. If you want to be
Oh, okay.
And then you just put the name of the character you want to switch to.
I have to type out the name of the character.
Yeah.
You could probably just put Frumple. Just try Frumple. Also, because you two didn't level up, I leveled you up myself.
Oh my god, yeah, I could forget it.
And gave you the
Sorry.
spells. No, it's fine.
I forgot about it.
You already done it for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Lulu.
Okay, now I'm putting you back to level 1.
Oh, going back to 0 because you
But-
can't count past 3.
But you like it.
No, I don't like it. There's one name that I really hate, which for obvious reasons, it's never going to be stated.
Come on. We actually do. We're not that bad. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. It's a blatant lie to my virtual face.
No, Harry, tell him. I'm actually very honest.
Yes.
She really is.
Right, but in that one sentence, you lied, so...
What did I say?
You said that you were honest. That was a lie.
No, it's not. Also, I don't think it worked.
It did work. It appeared
Check.
that you changed it to Frumple.
Check intelligence.
You trying to call me dumb?
Well, we'll find out, won't
Oh, that's funny.
we? See? Frumple.
What to say?
It's okay. I forgot to.
Right, if everyone's ready, I'll do the recap.
Hold up.
Wait, she needs to. It's okay, sorry.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay.
I would like to apologize in advance for my shitty mic today.
Okay. If there's anything we don't understand, you can type it out.
Yeah, it's not to be honest.
Okay. So, last episode, we were at the
What was
base
that?
of the tower.
Sounds like
Oh,
somebody.
you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
It's someone
Okay.
outside. Something happened.
So, last episode, we were at the base of this tower, and you all decided to head up it after fighting these demon dogs. Upon entering, you could see that the bottom floor of this tower was most likely the resting place for said demon dogs, and decided to head upwards, where you had your first encounter with some cultists who knew that you were coming because you attacked the dogs in open combat, and they were well prepared for it, as magic missiles came streaking towards the group. A fight ensued in which 2 of your members were downed, but not outright killed, and you all decided that you were going to take a rest inside the tower. The cultists above you in some of the other floors had decided that after about 20 minutes that they had heard nothing from their comrades. These people also knew that you were coming, and decided to have a peruse down the tower, where they saw their dead friends and attacked you guys while resting. Somehow, through divine justice, we'll say, you managed to slay these guys and then get in a full rest without being disturbed. The only thing that Frumple heard during said rest is this loud booming sound, like a boom, but nothing else. So, now fully rested, you headed up the tower to where you found kind of a common area. Lots of like a wooden table, some wooden chairs, and a bookcase with dusted books that fell apart upon touching. And Nilor decided to start a small fire in this room, and you all just left it and carried on up the tower, where you encountered a almost like a torture chamber of some sorts. There were cages with skeletons in, and all sorts of corpses in various states of decay. Blood and entrails covering the floor. Above you, one of you snuck up, and it was Nilor sent his unseen servant to go up and just poke the dude on the back, and then come back down. Nothing really happened after that, so you headed up, and because essentially Nilor had alerted the guy to your presence, he was also waiting for you. He spouted a bit of exposition about him being kind of the chosen, and that he's going to wreak havoc on the land and whatnot. You guys cut him down, and upon his death he screamed, paraphrasing, that he was holding the orb together, and as the last of his life force drained, the orb shattered into 1,000 pieces, and the dark energy inside of it headed towards the sky. You guys, upon looting and completing your quest here, decided to head back down the tower, where one of the rooms was now entirely filled with smoke, and you were all a bit confused by this, so you headed down, and the common room was completely ablaze and was starting to set alight to the vines and moss that had embedded into the cobblestone.
I wonder how that happened.
You all headed back up to the top of the tower, where you combined some of your length of rope and decided to abseil down the side of the tower.
Apart from me who ran through the fire.
But with yes, of course. But with the flames now creeping up the outside of the tower, Vale was caught almost to the bottom of the rope by the center of the rope catching alight and snapping. She took minimal damage, and the entire party rejoined outside, where you came face to face with the mysterious fellow who had been stalking you on your way to the tower. He made himself known. He was also floating as well. His feet weren't touching the ground. And Nilo tried to approach, but he disappeared, reappeared behind all of you, and spouted some exposition. His name was Clock, and he is he's a fairy, born from the god of time, and given the duty to stop whatever treacherous events were to occur in the future. That's what he had said. And that you guys are the chosen ones. You guys are the ones with the abilities to save the world, essentially. Nilo tried to hit on him a couple times. Didn't get anywhere. He also knew all of your names. He knew all of you. And he had said that this wasn't the first time that you had all encountered. He had met you before, but on a different timeline. However, towards the end of your conversation, he said something along the lines of that you had all done and said things in this conversation that he had not seen before. So he left you all remaining hopeful, telling you all to just continue your journey and know that someone is looking out for you.
Good guy, fairy.
And so you head into the forest, back towards the town of Megaton. And for the sake of expediency, I'm going to say you've been travelling for a few days, resting, gathering food, and night falls as you're kind of still a good half a day's journey from Megaton, but you can see the lights from it. You know you're getting close. You could either push through the night or camp up and travel throughout the day. So, chaos camping. What would you like to do?
I think we should move.
You don't want to rest?
I mean, we're all rested, right? Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so we should move.
Alright. Can I forage for food?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that on the way you find food.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we add it to...
Well, you find enough food to feed yourself for the journey.
Oh, okay, so it's not very, like...
I mean, if you want to spend a good couple of hours foraging food for a while,
No.
but you did pick up food from inside the tower as well. I think you all got like 5 days rations, which you would have eaten. You would have eaten most of them on your way back, but foraging, you've managed to keep 2 days worth of rations.
Okay.
So you'd like to push through the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we. Yeah, we could.
It's kind of hard to see far in the night. The glow of the city keeping you on track. But since it's quite dark, some of your feet get into a muddy puddle, and a twig comes out of nowhere and kind of scratches you a little bit. But besides from the odd nuisances, your journey is uneventful, and you get to the gates of Megaton pretty more or less unscathed. And you see 2 guards stood outside in attention.
I want to speak to the gods.
Hail! Welcome to Megaton.
So, Is there any reason why you're like alert? Is there something going on?
We are always alert, and you remember the other times that you've come and left. There have always been guards stationed here.
Oh, right. No worries, man.
Um, yeah, we just move in,
Of
like
course,
move out. Yeah.
of course.
Okay.
Be,
See ya.
Have a
be
good day.
safe and enjoy Megaton.
Of course.
I'll make a bunch, yes.
Okay, cool.
As you guys walk in, there are two more guards in the inside, and there's a bunch of guards stood outside of there's a kind of like a small barracks here, pushed right up against the wall. And as you walk past, a couple of the dudes look at Nilo. One of them actually shouts, "All right, Nilo, how you doing, mate?"
How's it going?
Yeah, all good, mate. How's your mum?
Ah, she's alright. You going 12-sided die later?
What? It's the 11th.
11-sided die, sorry.
Oh, nah, I'm on duty all night. We're prepping to go out. So I probably won't see you for a couple of weeks, but give your mum my best.
Alright. And you your brother as well.
Oh, of course. Hey, Simon! Nilo says you're right. Yeah,
He's
I'm
over there. You alright,
mate.
Simon?
You're right, Nilo.
I did see you over there, Simon. How's it going?
Sorry, you just see a hand pop up through the crowd like a wave.
Hey, you know that he was arrested, right?
The guy.
I'm a drunk. I get arrested all the time.
The guy a little bit closer to you is like, "Oh, what'd you get arrested for this time? You weren't rowdy to Mary again, were you?"
No. Me and Mary's been alright for the past couple of months.
That's
Mary's
good.
forgiven me. I tried to charm the blacksmith.
Oh, the old dwarven
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah, tough one. Next
Oh,
thing I
yeah.
know, she fucking knocks me out with a blunt blade.
Yeah,
so
she's
embarrassed in my life.
She's a tough one, that one.
Yeah, not making that mistake again.
Kind of like a soldier in much nicer uniform comes out and says, "Men, stand to attention!" And the guy in front of you goes, "Oh shit, okay, I've got to leave. Enjoy
I stand to
yourselves, guys." The guard that you've been talking to turns around and goes, and besides from the guards posted on station, kind of this small gathering of soldiers, they all kind of move towards the side of the barracks and will stand in attention.
Okay.
Nice.
Can we listen in?
Okay, yeah.
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 So this nicer dressed guard looks to be some kind of sergeant. Stands above this. He stands on top of this like a small wooden platform. It's essentially just a glorified wooden box.
Is his name Sergeant Poe?
Could you imagine? Sorry, I need to mute a Discord server because it's popping off. There we go. And he says, "Men, as you will know, we have been prepping for this journey for a few weeks now, and tomorrow we shall begin. We are to head towards the Commonwealth, where we have heard reports of cultist movement. So everyone be ready for 6 a.m. sharp. That is when we are moving, and if any of you are not there, you shall be left behind." And all the men kind of
I want to give
slam-
the nice
Sorry.
soldier, nicely dressed soldiers attention.
How do you do that?
Like, hey, Sergeant Blue, did you say conquest?
Okay, hold on. Prepare your yes, civilian. And kind of the entire crowd of soldiers all turn their heads towards your group. So
Yeah,
you've now.
no. I'm not quite a civilian. I'm an adventurer, and we just
Okay.
we just dealt with some cultists ourselves. there was like an orb thing that shattered, and when the last cultist died, he said something about us releasing something or something. I don't remember. Do you guys remember?
We better not remember that.
What do you mean?
We did not release anything. You just said we released.
No, we
no.
didn't release anything. It was a cultist. Yeah, this orb shattered, and it like something that seemed like dark energy like shot up into the sky. Is that related to what you guys are talking about?
My, that sound from what you just said. That sounds awful. You should go and speak to either a captain or a general about those events and make sure that they are recorded. Actually, you said that you were adventurers, yes?
Yes.
Report your findings to the Adventurers Guild, and she will give your report to the town's guard.
Hold on. Lewis, my dad's phone.
No.
Okay, cool. I'll pretend to be Shana. Okay. All right. If we have to. What's your name?
I'm just picturing
That
you
one was-
talking to this fucking sergeant dude who's trying to do like
I know.
the brief, and you're all just like, "Oh, so how you doing?" The sergeant just ignores you and carries on with his speech.
All right.
Pack your provisions. Sharpen your blades. Clean your shields. Kiss your loved ones. We shan't return for a few weeks. Is there anything else that you'd like to do? Just gonna stand here and listen to
we
this
can
guy.
go over to the Adventuring Guild. China is not here.
No, she's definitely. Should we wait for him?
Yeah.
That is kind of half the party.
Yeah.
Floyd said, so much Fallout. Yeah, it's the majority of my names and stuff are just references to video games and pop culture.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Shall we head to the Adventuring Guild?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let's get going.
Okay, so you round a corner and come up to the Thatched Roof Adventuring Guild.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. We're going to talk to who's on duty today.
Where it's, so you walk in and you see the red-skinned tiefling Balmazon. She
okay.
seems to always be on duty.
I know, that's what I was thinking. She's always on duty. Okay. Hi, we just... did you guys pick up this quest from here? Like, because you seamlessly just dragged me out of the village. Of the
Yeah, we
Megaton. Oh, okay. I
Actually,
just kind of come along
I will.
because it's a bit sad because I got attacked. But I didn't realize like you actually got it from here. Okay. Yeah, we just did that quest that my companions got from you. We killed the cultist. But there's some things we need to report.
Yes. Did you find any sightings of kidnappings?
Yeah.
Really?
Not really. That is a shame.
No, there was a little bit. There was some cages in the
Oh yeah, there was.
in the building.
Were there any people alive?
Oh no, I think they were all skeletons. They've been dead for quite a while.
Yeah. That lines up with what we've heard. A shame. And I assume that you dealt with the cultists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dogs.
Okay. One final thing. Did you find out why they had been kidnapping people?
It's something to do with their god.
It's a cult thing.
Couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they just felt like kidnapping people, so they did.
So I'm gonna put down no.
No, I feel
Right.
like I remember the cultist guy saying something about something to do with their god that they're trying to bring back.
They
Their deity.
try.
Using them as
Now-
sacrifices.
Ah, you should have led with this. Okay.
Sorry. It's been a week
Interesting.
where it's hard to try and remember.
Very good. Okay.
Traveling for a week now, so.
Well, thanks to the paladin there, you shall all be given 35 gold pieces for this and a stamp on your cards.
Great.
Lovely. Wait, why? Why? Because of the paladin.
Because the
As I
paladin
negotiated.
negotiated.
No, fair.
How much should I add?
35 gold pieces.
35.
35.
Okay.
She tried to
Cool.
push 40. I said 30. We met in the middle.
Black whale. Is that your character?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
All right. How
I
much do
stand
I owe
in
you
front of
guys?
Harry. I stand in front of Harry and demand
I'm already
him to
saying how
return
much.
all of
do I-
our money.
Wait,
return all of
how
our
much?
money.
Can you shut up? How much do I owe you guys? That was me telling you to shut up. That was Harry telling you to shut up, not Nilor telling you.
Wow, Harry.
How much do I?
Savage.
How much do I owe you guys?
It's 15.
Did you all pay 15 each?
Yep.
We did.
The sister
Me.
puts her hand up and says, I paid 10.
Okay. You've already taken 15 off me. So
We have taken 4 gold pieces from you, 27 silver and 5 copper.
oh yeah, that counts as 10.
No.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
How
What
much is-
kind of
all right,
mathematics is that?
Fine. You took 12 gold. You took 10 gold pieces off me because I had 10. I had 12 on me actually. So half that up. That will be about 3 each. Yeah, you can have.
How about we return
You
the
can- how
silver and the
about-
copper,
How about
and you discount the 4 gold pieces that you gave us?
You have 10 each, and then wait, shit. What's your sister's name called, Shana?
Shabnam.
Shabnam has 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you still need to pay each of them 5 gold, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you
And
guys
can I-
write that
Wow,
down.
what is happening? Wait a minute.
Can I have the silver and copper back then?
Yeah,
He-
let's all
you guys-
return the silver and copper, and he can just give us another 11 gold pieces.
What?
No,
no,
That's 5
you took 12 gold pieces off me, and I assume
Yeah, and we
you
each got like
heaved
4.
even them up. That was 3. Okay, I've just given you 10. So realistically, I owe all of you 2.
Yeah, that tracks, I guess.
It tracks. Yeah.
Thank you. Right.
You owe all of us 11
I
gold
now
pieces
owe-
each, except for
I now-
Shabnam.
I now owe all of you, including Shabnam, 2 gold pieces each.
Yeah, because
So
you
you
gave
take-
Shabnam 5.
If you give me
You
my,
owe 31 gold
So,
pieces
give me
in
back my
total.
6
How much are you giving us right now?
I am giving you.
He's paying
10
25.
Each.
He's paying 20,
I-
25 right now.
35.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you 25 right now. 10 for them, 10 for Vale, 10 for Malor, and 5
Oh,
for
not me.
Shabnam.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
is
Maylor.
it from
Oh, did
did.
Maylor not?
Shabnam.
Did
I
Maylor
did.
not? Oh. Oh, fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you took 12 pieces off. That's 4 each.
Yeah.
So I now owe Shabnam 1. I now owe you each 1. So if I've given you 11, so that means I have.
Vale, add 10
gold
gold
pieces
pieces to your.
11,
Oh, add 11.
and then that's been paid off.
Yeah. Okay. And I returned 27 silver and 5 copper pieces to you. You're gonna have
5?
that.
5? No, to give it all back because otherwise I'm overpaying you.
Well, no,
Yeah.
They split it
I
up.
give you.
Oh, okay.
That was what she got.
Yeah.
Cool. Can everyone give me it back? Thanks. I need a little bit of cash.
No. You can forward.
Say no. All right. You can have 10 gold pieces and keep the rest.
This is all very confusing. So, who are you now subtracting 1 gold from?
From Shiner. From
Okay.
from
Why?
Because you refuse to give him his copper and silver. So you get to keep the copper and silver, but you're subtracting a gold.
Okay.
Okay. Balmazon kind of like leans forward over the desk and goes, "Well, if you're all done with that,
Yeah, I've got another
yeah,
quest.
I do have another job for you.
Nice.
This one pays 25 gold each, and there is no bargaining for this. About 6 days to the southeast, there is a dungeon. The
another dungeon.
the adventuring party known as the Sun Walkers, they headed to the dungeon about 3 weeks ago, and they haven't been seen since. We are worried that something might have befallen them. The dungeon itself is supposed to be a series of dangerous puzzles, something that the Sunwalkers are quite fond of. So you are to head there and retrieve whatever you can of the party, preferably any survivors.
Love a good puzzle. Right. I want to before we take it. Sorry.
Very
Yeah.
good. And if you get back and finish this quest and retrieve anything from that party, you will have received your 5th stamp,
We
which means you will grow in rank.
Great.
Okay, shall we head out?
I want to quickly stop by. I can't remember what it's fucking called. But
We're
the
just
place
gonna
where I-
accept 25.
It
By
looks
the way,
like
25 gold
No,
pieces, no bargaining.
the place where I got where I filed for the family heirloom sword thing.
Oh, the fort.
The fort, yeah. I
The
want to go to the
Jack
fort to see
Manifold
how it's
fort.
coming along. I want to go to Jack Manifold for fort. Who the fuck thought of Jack Manifold?
I can't remember. But the
wanna
four
go-
the 4 family names are from this server. I was just
Okay,
like, hey
I'll-
guys, give me 4 names.
I want to go to the Jack Manifold fort and see how that is going along.
The rest of you?
Go on, guys. It'll only be quick. Cause just seeing how it is. How's it going?
Actually, I want to go see about getting me a crossbow.
oh yeah, yeah.
Where can I?
Wait, didn't you repair it?
No.
Oh fuck! I need to. No, but Clock did.
Oh. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
I want to look for upgrades. Elo, where do you think I can get a crossbow?
Huh. I guess the blacksmith.
Oh,
Just don't mention me.
I'll go with you.
I never mentioned you, Needle. I don't take pride in being associated with you.
Thanks.
All right. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, bye.
At the tavern.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, bye. I'm gonna go to fort. Walk straight to
Bye.
fort.
Okay, so it's
That's
just
all. Are you coming with us, or you're going with Nilor?
who's
Put it in your own
currently walking away.
Blackwell.
Is she not here?
Yo.
Are you coming?
Are you coming with us?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Sorry.
Okay.
My Wi-Fi dropped there for a second.
So
Okay, we're going to the blacksmith.
Okay, let's go.
So Needlaw, you from where the Adventurers Guild is. It's a quick walk to the Jack Manifold Fort, and you come up to a very familiar front door of the fort.
Okay.
with a few guards posted outside, donning the same coloured armour as the rest of the guys.
Oh, okay. I'll ask. Can I go in, or do I need to like knock or something?
Yes, follow me. And the guard opens the
Alright.
door and he takes you forward.
Lovely. Thank you.
And so the door to the left of this area is where you were dragged through where you came out from when you were released from prison. You were knocked out when entering, so you wouldn't have known, but you did leave there.
Okay.
And he takes you to a
Oh,
door, takes you through a door straight ahead of the one that you just walked through, where you come to the kind of the reception area. And you see a familiar guard behind the counter and says, this civilian here would just like to deal with you, so I'm gonna go back to my station. The guard just gives him a nod.
Alright. Thank you.
State your name.
Nilo Pax.
Nilo. What can I do you for today?
I filed a retrieval of an item request from a prisoner that you have here.
Yes. Where was it? And kind of looks around his desk under some papers. Here. Yes, you have been approved to get your sword back.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
If you bear with me one moment, I shall go and retrieve it.
Yes. Real quick question before you go.
Yes.
What happened of the Goliath?
I cannot disclose that information, but he is still here with us. I shall tell you that.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Thank you.
I shall be right back. The guard goes through a back door and leaves you alone for a few moments. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're alone?
Well, I think, and I'm thinking out loud. Can't believe I was about to get killed when this guy is like, just fucking still in jail. I got the fucking death sentence.
You didn't get a death sentence.
You did. If the bail,
No.
You said if the bail can't be paid within.
You were gonna get stripped of your adventuring license and branded.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You weren't gonna get killed.
All right. Never mind.
Okay. Well, the guard comes back with a wrapped package and hands it over to you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Here you are. Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
Yes. What should I add to my inventory?
Well, I just handed you a sword. Maybe you should try and put it in that bag of yours.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
So
I will
the
back out. Yeah.
the family heirloom is. I have to go all the way back up.
Sorry.
That's the wrong one as well. Dungeons. That's probably the right file. Nope. It was here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Is it a pistol?
A silver longsword.
Nice.
But the hilt is made of a fine gold with a large amethyst in its hand guard.
Okay. Any bonus to attack?
No, it's just a silver longsword. Just a fancy silver longsword.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Do you head towards the tavern?
Yeah, I'll head towards the tavern.
Okay, so the others, you have a bit of trouble finding this blacksmith because none of you none of you live in Megaton. So it takes you a little while. You have to ask someone, but they point you towards a building that is called the Hammer. Hey,
Cool
that building over there, that's the blacksmith.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty.
We walk towards the blacksmith building, and there is Bonk and China.
They're with you, but their mic is muted.
IRL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their mic is muted, so I don't know.
Hey,
Okay.
sorry, I said we're with you. I didn't realize it was muted because the icon didn't have a cross on it.
Anyway.
I think we're still muted.
No, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
The screen is frozen.
Yeah, the screen is broken.
Anyway, yeah.
Alright, we found the building. We go in, I suppose.
Yeah. I knock and I open the door.
You try the handle, but it doesn't open.
Knock some more.
No answer.
Is there a window I can peer through?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna peer through a window to see if anyone's in there.
I don't think she's in. But okay.
There's no one there.
I think they're closed for the night. We could just go and find a place. Find a tavern. We could do that first thing in the morning when we wake up.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Is this the same blacksmith that kicked Harry's ass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, is there like a house attached?
No. This blacksmith is
I don't
free
wish
is
to be.
freestanding.
Oh, okay.
Because of the large forge, it doesn't really mesh with the houses.
Is there any kind of sign
What
indicating?
on the hammer?
Yeah, no, like a closed sign or something like that.
Nope, no.
All right, bit weird. Okay, let's head to the tavern then.
Yeah.
Okay. Nilo.
Ah, yes.
The tavern is bustling with people. There's all sorts of drinking and shouting and stuff. Mary is swamped at the bar. She's having to serve drinks left and right, and you've got the two orcs. They're just kind of like going around waiting tables and.
All right, Mary.
Yes, Nilo. 2 seconds. Yeah. What can I get you?
Do you need any help?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. We're earning quite a bit of gold today, though.
Nice. You got a free table. Me and my free companions.
And she kind of looks around. Oh no, we seem to be full up.
Ah, it's all right. Is there space at the bar? I'm asking
Yeah,
you this.
yeah.
I don't know if
There's a
there's
bit
space at the bar.
there's a bit of space at the bar.
All right. I'll come up to the bar then
I assumed that you were already
Chat.
there.
and chat when you. Oh no, I thought I just walked in the door.
Well, you went up. You were speaking to Mary.
Oh, I thought Mary was running about taking orders around.
No, she's running
Taking
about
orders.
behind the
Oh, okay.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake. Okay, yeah, I walk up. Okay, I sit at the bar then.
Okay. Order a drink.
I said, yeah, just get me a pint of ale, I guess.
Okay. Just the usual silver piece, please.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
was meant to be me flicking a coin. That wasn't
Yeah,
a flick
she
sound.
she catches it and chucks it in a lockbox. Pours you an ale, hands it to you, and goes, "I'm coming!" to a different customer, and runs over and starts serving other people. You sit there for a few minutes, just sipping away at your ale, and the other of you, so the three of you, you all walk into the 11-sided die. It's filled with people, all just having a giggle, and you see Nilor over at the bar. There's a little bit of space next to him.
Yeah, I call up Mary. Hey, Mary.
Yes, you're gonna have to come over here. I'm afraid I'm a bit busy.
Okay.
Walk up to
I
the bar,
approach Mary.
and she's what can I get for you?
Could I get something to eat?
Oh yeah, unfortunately the kitchen's closed. I could maybe, if the bar dies down a bit, I could maybe get you some food. You might have to wait
No
though.
worries.
I'm
I'll
so
just
sorry.
do with some mead.
Some mead. Okay. Anything for the other two?
Do you have some goat blood?
Some goat mud.
Yep.
Is that mud that has been in and around a goat?
Yes.
We do not, I'm afraid.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
I'll just take a glass of wine then.
Glass of wine. And for you,
Gin tonic, double, please.
A white spirit. Okay. So that's 1 silver piece each, please.
Sure. Have at it.
Lovely. And she serves you all your drinks and kind of goes back to.
Can I look around the bar and see if there's anyone I recognize?
Make a perception check because it's very crowded.
Whilst you're doing that, I just remembered I can't remember what book it was. I think it was the third Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that they say that a gin and tonic in every different actually it might have been the first.
Oh.
I don't know.
No,
A gin,
it was the third or the fourth one, yeah.
that a gin and tonic in every single different that
Universe.
every single universe and like world or whatever intelligent species has a version of the gin and tonic. They're not necessarily the same and they're not necessarily all consumable.
It could be something that sounds like gin and tonic, like gin.
Yeah. Like
But they exist.
Jane and
Yeah.
Tannic.
Yeah.
Okay, so with a 24 nat 20, you see one familiar face. Well, you see two, but one that you only care about.
Oh.
You see the elf sat at a table with his friend.
Finally.
Well, at this point,
This
I
happens
don't-
to me.
I'm saying this to Melo. At this point, I'm not sure if I should even approach him or just like.
I mean, he lied about a lot of things, but you should go for it. Set him up. See what he knows. Maybe.
I think
I don't know.
I'll send him a drink. Mary,
Yes. What can I do?
you know that guy over there?
And you
point.
just point into a crowd of people. Like, yeah, I know most of the people in here. I guess. Who are you pointing at?
Maximilius, the elf.
Oh, yes, I know Max.
Do you know his regular drink?
Yes, he has a glass of red wine.
Yeah, could you send him one?
Very well. That'll be 2 silver pieces, please.
Put on his stuff.
I don't think he would like that. Also, he doesn't have a tab.
Okay, fine. I'll pay the drink.
Okay, so you pay 2 silver pieces for a glass of red wine. She hands it off to one of the orcs, and they go and put it at his table. And you watch as he accepts it and kind of looks around, and then locks eyes with you, smiles, and lifts the glass of wine in the air, kind of like toasting you before taking a sip.
I kind of like do the same with my spirit. Something fucking rubbing alcohol.
Like, go over there and talk to him. What's the?
Yeah. All right. I'll pick up my drink and head over there.
Okay, you get up to the table. Maximilian and his friend are there. Ah, but thank you for the drink.
It's been a while, huh?
Yes, it has, and I believe that you came to the house to look for me.
I did. They said you didn't live there.
I'm sorry about the orc. He's particular about who he lets in off the street.
Yeah. What do you mean street? Like,
If you don't
I'm not.
if you don't have a pass to the vineyard, then, well,
Ah,
All right. Okay. Well, at least he gave you the note, I guess.
he did. Yes.
So, are you
So-
doing anything tonight?
I am. We are just here drinking for the night, and before we retire back to our room.
Oh, you guys share a room then?
Well, of course.
Oh, what do you mean?
I would think it obvious as he puts a hand on his friend's hand.
ah.
You fucking serious? you know, fuck off. I yell at Nilo. And all right. And one, you were sending me some signals there.
I'm sorry, that must just be my natural bravado.
Fucking elves.
Must have been.
Must
And
have been.
his partner kind of looks at him and goes, "What are you like?" I'm sorry. And he looks at you and goes, "I won't hear the end of this one."
I laugh.
You let out a forced laugh.
Enjoy your night. I'm just, doing this whole cult business thing. Gotta get back to that, I guess.
Oh, that sounds ever so dangerous. Now you do be safe.
Of course.
And thank you again for the drink.
No worries. Friends do be like that.
He holds out the wine glass to cheers with you.
Yeah. I clink and then go back.
Okay. You guys see as a befuddled and slightly annoyed Frumple comes back over. It's very crowded, so like you have to like push past people. You're a big gal. People are just.
So what happened to that night?
Frumple.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Meant, weren't you trying to,
What night? There's no night.
I mean, what happened to the thing that you were just trying to do?
Oh, so he's gay.
Right.
That wasn't a friend. That was his. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe they're married. I don't know. I didn't inquire into the specific nature of their relationship.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Should we ask Mary about lodgings for tonight?
Yeah.
Why don't you come and stay at my mum's? She's not so bad now.
It's alright.
You know what? All right. I'll take you up on that because I don't want to be paying for a night in this crowded ass, loud ass bar.
Yeah. Plus, they have they're bed bugs.
Oh what? Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot.
You all specifically remember the orc going into every single room and scrubbing it clean by hand.
What was the orc's name again?
You had two. You had Yatur and Kebab.
Kebab was the one. Was it Yatur or Kebab that went and cleaned?
I think Kebab did it. Yatur's a bit. Yatur's kind of the intelligent one. Kebab's kind of the brute. But Kebab's a mean cook. He's a mean cook.
You see, the thing about Kebab is I whisper, is he actually has bed bugs himself. I don't know how he does it. They just live inside of him.
Oh my god.
But he can cook.
How do I strike a player while they're in a building?
All right, fine, Nilo. Since you're so desperate to get us back to your place,
Let's go.
Cool.
Do you all follow?
Yeah.
Okay. You leave the 11-sided die, round a few corners, and come up to Nilor's house.
With an eviction notice on the door. Alright, let's go in. Come in, guys.
You use your key to unlock the door. House is very quiet. I mean, it is like 1, 2 a.m.
Go, shh, my mum is sleeping.
Okay.
So there's Nilor's room, there's one spare guest room, and then there's the living room.
You guys can have the spare room in my room.
They're each single beds.
I can sleep on the floor. I don't mind. I'll sleep in the living room. You guys, you guys can take the room. I'll just sleep over here.
I think Shabnam's okay with sleeping on the floor because she's got feathers.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fine.
Okay. Okay, 2 of you take my room, the other 2 take the other room.
Okay.
I'll sleep downstairs.
Come on, Frumple. Where are your bedrooms? So one's on the
I'll
bottom
take-
floor, the other one's up. Guest room's on the bottom.
My one's upstairs. Which one do you want to sleep in, mine or the guest?
Shubnum just looks at Frumple.
Why are you whispering, Lewis?
Because I've got to be quiet. I don't want to wake your mum up.
Okay, come with me. You guys stay down here.
Okay.
Take them upstairs.
Yep.
Show them to my room. The bathroom's over there. I go back down.
Okay, so who did you take upstairs?
Frumples and Shubnum.
Okay.
Yeah, and I took Harry's room.
You know,
Upstairs
Shubnam-
is Harry's room. Downstairs is the
Yeah,
guest
so
bedroom.
the guest downstairs.
I'll come back down and show them where the guest room is.
Okay. Well, for the sake of
It's just through
expediency, because we're gonna. Is there
It's just
anything?
through there.
Is there anything anyone would like to do before going to bed? You're all kind of in your rooms.
I would like a glass of water.
I would like
I'd
to
like to
talk
take off my armor.
to Bill.
Okay. Is there anything anyone would like to do that's substantial?
I would like to leave a note for my mother.
Or what would you like it to say?
Could I have some eggs for breakfast, please? XO.
Leave it in the
XO.
kitchen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonk says she wants to speak to Black Whale.
Hey, Bone. What's up?
What?
You're
His name
no,
is
you
Bill.
can't hear. You can't hear them. You're fast asleep. Well, like you're falling asleep.
If you want to talk, you should do it now.
Yeah, fine. Hey, Black Whale.
What's up, Malor?
Yeah.
Why'd you wake me up?
Well, you're
Oh,
actually
yeah, I was
you're taking off your armor at this point.
Take off your armor.
Oh,
so
okay.
it-
Why'd you say I was fast asleep?
No,
you say that?
Neelo's falling asleep.
No.
Okay.
So-
I was wondering about the time being and why he seemed to be looking at you like that. Like, do you guys have history or something?
You mean clock?
Yeah, the time being, of course.
The what?
The time being, the clock man.
Yeah, clock. Nah, I haven't seen him before ever in my life. I don't know what he's talking about. I just
but-
heard. I just had that.
I get up and knock on the door and say, use your inside voices.
Sorry, Neelor.
Okay, now in hushed whispers, you may speak in your normal voice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just heard that voice at the farm that I told you guys about, and that's about it. I really don't know anything myself.
But why did he call you the most trustworthy person or whatever?
I suppose I worship the time god, and apparently we were chosen to save the world or whatever from this corruption or blood magic.
So is
Protect
that
the world from devastation.
Okay.
To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To
So-
extend
so
our
you
reach
have-
to the stars above.
it's a cult thing?
Harry,
Black male.
Harry,
Maylor.
Harry. James.
James.
And
Okay.
Shubnub. Shubnub.
So you're telling me that it's a cult thing that you're in, like the time thing, How
No,
you
it's not a cult. Well, the people who are doing the blood magic are probably in a cult, as we saw.
they're obviously in a cult, but
Yeah. No,
telling me,
I just took an oath to the time god. It's not a cult.
I mean, isn't he telling you to sacrifice something? Isn't he telling you to sacrifice your life for the goodness of the world or something? Isn't that what he's saying?
You look at it like that.
It's
Then
obvious.
literally everything is a cult, okay? I'm
Like
trying to stop the corruption.
obviously, the two cults are going to think that what they're doing is, good in their eyes.
Stopping the corruption is a good deed.
I mean, generally, yes, but is that all you signed up for?
Not really. I just
All I'm saying is
it's getting
this:
personal, okay? It's getting personal.
faith in these kind of things. I mean, it could bite you in the ass one day.
Are you saying you don't want to go through with this?
I'm saying I'll go through with it as an adventure, but I'm not
Sure.
too fond of this chosen one business. It's your business, but it's
Well, you
not
don't.
that I find worth my while.
Well, you don't have to, you know, follow me around or whatever. But you can help us with the adventures. That's what you're here for, right?
It's the adventure thing, yes, but
And you'll
I'm not.
probably get money from the Adventurers Guild for that. So it's a win-win.
It is a win-win, but at the same time, it makes me feel dirty to be working for something like this, even if it is the good guys.
Well, you're not working for the Time God. You're
And
just
but
working
you
for the Adventurers Guild. They just
organization,
assign us adventures, and you're just doing that.
so you're telling me that
I
it's
think you're overthinking this.
I probably am, but a word of advice from one adventure to another. Just don't put too much stock in what they
Hmm.
tell you.
I don't know. I was kind of skeptical about what I heard in the farm. That's why I didn't share it with you guys right away. But I don't know. This sounds right.
Okay, I'm on. I'll just
We
go
don't have
with.
to trust the clock guy. We just keep doing our thing, I guess.
Yeah, but sometimes it feels like he's stringing us along.
It
You know,
does. It does. Like he's being unnecessarily playful. Just tell us what's happening.
yeah,
Clock sus.
Sock is very sus.
I agree. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't completely trust that guy. But
I disagree. I think we should all kick Lewis out because he's very sus.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that with me. I'm gonna go sleep.
yeah, yeah. Have a good night. See you in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, can Vale and Harry, can you both deafen, please? Alright. So, there's no way to really do this without the other one of you hearing, but it kind of works out.
I mean,
So,
one of us can go out the room, you know.
okay, Bonk, if you could exit the premises.
Yes. Of course.
Go make some tea.
Go make some tea. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
You fall asleep calmly, and well, like most nights, you don't really dream, except for what seems like 6 hours of you sleeping. You find yourself at home among all of the other Arokra. There's your parents,
Yeah.
your sister, and all of your friends that you grew up with. You all share a meal together, and your parents tell you about how much they love you. And you stand atop your house with your sister, like you and your sister used to do, and just watch the sun set. But as you look more into the horizon, the sun starts to lose its colour. It changes from this bright, vibrant orange and yellow to almost a dark, black purple, and shadows begin to encroach across the trees and up to the village. And you hear a scream behind you. As you turn to look at it, you're no longer on top of the roof. You are now stood in the middle of your village, watching these grotesque, large, monstrous creatures tear apart your friends and family. Their white and brilliant fur being, when they're stabbed and gorged, their fur turns from this brilliant white to this awful black and purple as their flesh seems to turn to sludge. And then you hear behind you, Frumple, in a very familiar voice. You turn to see your sister, Shubnut. Only it's just her voice that is the same. What stands before you is a half mutilated, half mutated Shubnum, whose feathers have turned to razors, and there's this awful black purple. There's this sludge that falls off of her skin as half of her head seemingly split open, and she stares at you and says, "Don't let this happen." And you wake up in a cold sweat.
Shriek. Let me better shriek. I don't fucking know how to shriek. Fucking hell. Okay, and then I look down at Shubman sleeping on the floor. And
Yeah. Well,
And I want it that way.
tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't
Nothing
nothing but
but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I
second.
never want it easy.
That I want it that way.
Rain.
Cool.
We're just gonna wait for Bonk to get back. She's gone to make tea.
Okay, so what did you say to them?
Well, now that would be telling, wouldn't it? You're gonna have to, when this video is posted, you're gonna have to watch it if you wanna. Yeah, just sit through 5 hours of content. Go on.
How long have you been streaming for?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you that because then you're gonna write it down.
I have the internet. I can just go and look.
Also, I do edit these now. I get rid of the beginning, middles, and ends, so the time difference would be different.
Oh, okay.
sorry.
No, an hour and 20. Okay, cool.
Damn it.
Okay, so I.
Is Bonk back? Yeah.
No, she's still making tea.
Okay, I kind of want her to come back.
Yeah, wait.
Tea
Yeah,
she's
wait,
making.
It's like a black tea with coconut, and it actually it's really nice.
That actually sounds quite nice. I don't like coconut, but that sounds.
I know, but yeah, this is quite alright. Because I put like turmeric and cinnamon powder in my tea, and I made a mix in like a pepper shaker thing. She was asking where it was.
Oh.
Lewis, I'm not gonna like spoil anything, but I'm just gonna say that you did it very well.
Thank you. And I want you to know that I pulled all of that out of my ass.
Nice, congratulations.
Nice.
Well, now I'm gonna have to watch the stream.
Hey, we're on to 2 viewers. How you doing? Come say hi in chat.
That's me. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh my
Harry.
god.
Harry, get out of here.
I actually shut it. No, you might actually have 2 viewers.
You know, every time I see you streaming, mate, I'm always like, you know, I don't care much for Minecraft speedruns, but my boy needs the other view, so I'm gonna sit here and watch it. Whenever I stream, you never do that for me.
I will.
You never do that for me.
What are you talking about? He's always fucking streaming your thing, Lewis.
Can I not have a bubble? Can I not have a giggle?
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Tell me why.
Yeah,
Why
fuck you
don't
guys.
you ever stay in my streams? Tell me why.
I sometimes jump in, say hi, and then fuck off.
And then leave.
Yeah, because
Alright,
I'm gonna let
From now
you
on,
in
I'm
on a,
permanently gonna have your Twitch chat open.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I hate watching other people play games. So I have absolutely
I can hear him crying.
I am offended.
Lewis. Despite that, I watch yours.
Aw.
And watches me sometimes.
Harry's.
You should
Never
every week I do a music stream. You should watch that.
Oh, it's good, yeah.
Yeah, I had a look last time too. I was a bit busy, but I had a look.
Oh, what was really good? I really enjoyed your.
And you were playing
Oh,
Kickapoo.
baby, baby.
I want to.
Oh wait, you went in the same time I went in, Shana.
Oh,
Hey,
did they? Oh, soulmates.
Oh, you must have left as I come in.
Is Bonk back yet?
She is.
Okay.
She was pacing back and forth for some fucking reason, and now she's here. Sorry.
You may now continue.
Oh my god, I don't know. Let me fold
I
it.
think I take it took a bit.
Um,
Hang on, give me like 1 second.
One. Your second's up.
No, it's 1 Mississippi. Your second time.
Okay, no, it's this. Okay.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Well-
I was just so good at keeping in time that I just thought
Oh,
the
you don't
second
even
man.
need it. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a
You're a
drummer,
drummer.
Lewis, can you-
I have to count. I have to count in 16th notes. 1 E under,
Well,
2 E under, 3 E under, 4 E under.
Yeah, that's 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4 E.
Yeah, you can't even count 30 seconds. Don't get me started on 64th. Imagine playing 30 seconds, but with both your hands and your feet alternatively. Yeah, nah.
Yes, you're very talented. She's back now.
32s and
I can just about. That would be 30 seconds at like 80 BPM. Yeah, because if you've got 1 E under, 2 E under, 3 E under, 4 E under, it's twice as quick as that essentially.
We get back to D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, so I peek over the edge of the bed and look at Shabnam, and I'm
I need a
terrified. I turn her over. I see that like she's normal, so I sigh, kind of in relief, but also just like fucking terrified.
She's kind of her feathers are like with every breath they're kind of like fluffing up, and she's very comfy.
Aww, she's so cute.
Letting out this little whistle every time she exhales.
I think Lewis has a crush on Shrubnum.
Oh, it's Shrubnum. Who wouldn't have a crush on her?
Oh, for God's sake, Harry.
TMI, TMI.
well, well, he has IBS,
I'll
so
beat you. No, it's not. It's obviously it's not the fact that he's taking a shit. It's just the wordings, and I think taking a shit is a nicer way of putting "I'm having a poo."
yeah, that's what he said. Like, it's. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's worse. You should have just said I'm taking a shit. Like, okay,
Bro.
moving on.
He has Crohn's disease, but he doesn't know how to spell it.
You have Crohn disease. Is that where people try and Google you? Hey, look, I thought it was funny. Hey, thank you, Harry. Okay, so is there anything else that you'd like to do? Morning is essentially here. You've all got your long rest from that.
Wake up. Acting early.
Okay.
I go
Yep.
up the roof.
You smell.
What do I say?
You smell fresh eggs being cooked.
Oh, nice.
I too wake up to the smell of eggs, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Those animals!" I burst through the door into the kitchen. And I'm like,
where you see Nilo sat at the table eating food, some eggs, and there's a stack of bread that has been
I
prepared.
run up to Nilo and I slap the eggs off his plate.
No.
You monster! They could be my cousins.
What? What you want to do? Do that to anyone who eats any meat?
Mm.
No, of course you don't. Look, these are chicken.
Eggs.
These are chicken eggs. Okay, you're not a chicken.
An egg.
Look, have some bread, right? Let me eat my eggs that I've now got to pick up off the floor, thanks to you.
I can't. I cannot sit in this room and watch you eat what could have been my relatives.
Look, we're not going to eat a crocra, however you say it. We're not going to eat those eggs. Look, just take your bread and go into the kitchen. And his mother is like, Nilo. He's like, well, I'm sorry, but she smacked my eggs out of my hands.
You're a monster, Mrs. Pax.
Oh my god, from Paul.
I had to say it. I had to let her know.
Well, I'll just eat the bread too.
Okay. Vale finishes donning her armor.
I
Of
come
course she takes-
down.
Gee.
I come down. What's for breakfast?
Nilo points at the table.
Yeah, nice,
I'm just like in the kitchen, like the doorway, and you can just kind of see my eyes, and I look like I'm seething.
Nilo crumples up some bread and throws it at your feet.
What the fuck is happening here?
And his mother says, Nilo, stop playing with your food. Sorry, Mom.
I sit down at the table, start eating.
Like a fucking predator.
Can I get to leave this house, please?
Should we be going to blacksmith?
Before you do, Mrs. Pax asks, so how did everyone sleep?
Great.
I hope we do not impose.
No, any friends of Nilo's are welcome guests in this house.
You know what, guys? I have
What?
I scraped my knee.
Is that why I heard you screech a little while ago?
Oh, yeah. No, actually, that's because you were cooking eggs, but you know.
Well, no, before I started cooking.
I must have smelled the eggs
That-
sitting there.
Before she started cooking.
Make a deception check. Harry, just stop.
Alright.
Harry, just stop, mate. Just stop. Don't worry, they're not fertile.
Wow. Wow.
I would say that you have a keen sense of smell, but the eggs were nowhere near the premises when I was cooking. Are you sure everything's alright, darling?
Alright, fine. I had some like weird dreams. It's nothing big.
A nightmare.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe I should go home soon.
Shubnum,
Wait, you mean
Shubnum comes up behind you and goes, You want to go home?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been.
Do you guys want to come with me?
as long as there's some adventuring to be had?
Let's finish off this quest and let's see.
Yeah. Shall we go to the blacksmith now?
Yeah.
No place like that. Okay,
That's the
so
second.
you, those of you that are eating, scarf down some food. Say goodbye to Miss Pax, and as a group, head on your way to the blacksmith. When you get up to the hammer, Neelor kind of like backs off and goes to wait, kind of like away from the blacksmith. Okay, yeah. Just take a gold off. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Take a gold off. And yeah, you get up to the hammer. The door is open. You can hear clanking
Oh,
coming from inside.
I walk in.
Is there
Alright.
a bell to ring?
No bell. As soon as you walk in, you see. Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, they're back. As soon as you walk in, you see behind the counter, this dwarven female just working on this weapon.
Oh, that's such a cute. I
Ah, hi.
I the blacksmith.
Kink. Now, what would make you guess that? Kink.
Oh no, because what are you doing right now?
She
Sorry,
looks
that was
at she looks at Maylor and Vale and goes, not the brightest one of the bunch, eh? Kink.
Oh well,
Kink.
there's always one of us.
I mean, forgive me. I've had a bit of a rough night. Anyway,
She kind of
I'm looking.
looks at
I'm
the
looking
weapon,
to-
sticks it in
Yeah.
a barrel of oil, and it's just this smoke pours from the barrel. And she walks up to you guys. Hi, what can I do for you?
So I'm looking to upgrade to a crossbow because got this kind of shitty little longbow.
Ah, I see.
Hold on, Lewis, give me a second.
What the? Okay, you need a second.
Go on. Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Alright, just making sure it was on speaker. Yeah. So I'm looking for a crossbow.
What kind of crossbow are you after?
Light preferably.
Ah.
Maybe I don't know, I don't really have a preferred wood per se. What can you recommend?
Well, you are a bit of a heavy-set lass, so you could probably use a heavy crossbow. It's got a
Yeah.
longer range, more penetrating power, but it is a
Okay.
bit more
All right.
expensive.
How much does it cost?
50 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's a little bit out of my range at the moment.
I see.
Would you wanna perchance take on would you wanna buy my longbow off me?
Oh no! Why don't you present it for me, and I'll see what I can do.
Why is she
I pull it
Scottish?
out.
Cause she's a dwarf.
Oh,
All dwarfs are Scot. Everyone knows that.
sorry.
Yeah.
That was ignorant.
2 seconds, guys.
That was ignorant of me.
Sorry. Just making dinner. Yeah, so I show it to her. Oh, hello?
Sorry, guys. 2
Lewis?
seconds.
Oh, okay, sorry.
What are you making?
Hi, I'm back.
Noodles. Hey, sorry, I didn't realize that you were gone.
It's all right. I got a knock on me door. So you present your crossbow, your longbow, yeah?
Yeah.
She takes it in both hands, kind of looks it up and down. Why? She's had a bit of she's seen a bit of warfare, has she?
A bit, yeah, you can see that.
I'll give you 7 gold pieces.
7, huh?
Aye.
That's it.
If I were to buy the light crossbow for now, how much would that be?
Well, with the trade of the 7 gold, that would be 18 gold pieces, yeah.
18?
1/8, yeah. I'm losing the accent.
Yeah.
Scottish.
Okay. Alright, so
18. 18 gold pieces, yeah.
Hey, Frumpool, can I help try and persuade her? Am I
don't
there?
think we should
Wait, first of
try.
all,
Yeah,
am I
yeah,
there?
you're all there. And
Oh,
it
no,
is
it's alright.
okay.
But anyway, I wanted to ask, how, if I were to buy a spare string for the light crossbow, as well as a light crossbow and bolts, how much would that be?
For a pack of bolts and a spare string, let's say another 5 gold pieces.
Okay, so altogether 23.
Aye.
Alright, yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then I want to trade in my longbow as well, so take 7 off of that.
Wait, so the total cost was 30, and then you take 7 off, which is 23 gold.
So how much?
23 gold pieces.
Oh, okay, so that's after the 7.
That's after the 7, yeah.
Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll do the trade.
so you get a pack of 15 bolts and a spare crossbow string. That's 5 bolts. 15.
Alright. I'm just loading up my sheet again.
Is there anything I can get any of you other lasses?
Well...
Do you have magic weapons?
No, we don't have any magic weapons, I'm afraid.
Well, that's right.
You'd need a pretty high level enchanter for that.
What kind of, what is it again? Do you have anything, better than a sapling? Like, in that kinda...
Like, when you say better, you mean a throwable weapon that is gonna do pack a bit more of a punch than a javelin.
Yeah.
I'm afraid not. I've heard tell that silver works better on some creatures, but besides from that, you'd be looking at maybe a tinkerer to maybe pack some explosives or some sort into your javelins. But that's tricky business, and that's way above my skill level. I just work with bending metal, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. What about like how about a battle axe?
Oh, aye. Yeah, I've got this beautiful battle axe. Where did I put her? And she kind of looks across the shop. Aye. In the two-handed section, just to the right of the door. There's and you look over, there's this big iron battle axe with this beautiful dwarvish engraving of a dwarf wielding a battle axe. This is kind of on the head of the battle axe, is mirrored on the other side. There's a dwarf with a battle axe slashing directly through this really large, deformed creature.
Oh, well, this is interesting. How
Aye.
much do you reckon this is?
Oh, that's a bit of a special one. That it's no different really from another battle axe, but the engraving on it did take me some time.
Okay. How much is it?
Well, now let me just have a look on Google. Aye, I thought so. I will say, I'll be willing to part with it for 15 gold pieces.
Oh, that's not bad.
I had to jack up the price a bit for the engraving, but
I get it.
Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can take that.
beautiful. Why is someone just spamming that server? That server's dead. Stop. Okay, so you hand over 15 gold pieces and you get just a normal battle axe. But if you want to put in the description engraving on head of a dwarf wielding battle axe slashing through a disfigured creature.
Cool. Okay.
And I will say, Frumple, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Okay.
Okay, cool. The creature on the head of this battle axe kind of creeps you out a little bit, but not enough for you to be frightened of it at all.
I look visibly like uncomfortable. What's wrong? Nothing. Just weird feeling. Is it the axe? It's the adornment. Weird taste, just not my taste really.
What can I get any of you? Hey, for you big lass, perhaps you need a new longsword or maybe need yours sharpened.
Is that blackmail? Yeah, that's blackmail.
Aye, the one in the heavy set armor.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in anything today?
No, I'm fine. I was looking for some magic weapons. If you don't have that, it's fine.
No, I mean, maybe you'd find one in the capital, but yeah, these towns don't really have mages of high caliber. It takes a lot to make a magic weapon.
What kind of creatures make magic weapons?
Oh, well, I don't know about any creatures, but it requires a high-skilled mage of a very specific type of magic. Preferably two mages. You'd need an enchanter as well as a mage with an ability that you want to put onto the weapon. So say you had a fire mage and you got an enchanter. The enchanter would be able to channel some of that fire mage's energy or some shit that I don't really know much about magic. But he'd be able to channel that and put it onto the weapon.
I see. That's interesting. Thank you.
Something like that. I don't really know, I'm afraid. So, if there's
done here?
If there's nothing else that I can get you, I'd ask you politely to leave my shop. I've got some swords that need making. They ain't gonna make themselves.
Okay. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
Of course, you too. And you leave the hammer where you see Nilor just kind of leant up against a wall. A bit away. Just like trying to keep as far away from the hammer as possible.
Can I have a look around the back of the hammer to see if there are any stray cats?
I'll say
wait. That's a joke. That's a joke. Because we have a gym called the Hammer, and a lot of stray cats hang around the back of there.
As you look down the kind of the alleyway that leads down the side, you see a group of 3 stray cats just rummaging through some bins.
I'll go play with them.
As you step towards them, 2 of them run off, and then one of them, their hairs go up, and they.
Oh, never mind. Well, you are a bug. Well, not all cats hate me.
Try and tame it.
Can I do an animal handling?
You can. You know that like that low kind of that. You know when cats do that, it's doing that, and it's just like its tail is down, and it's like kind of sat back a bit, and just making that really like low.
Okay.
Make an animal handling check.
So. Is it just check animal?
Check animal handling. I got a 3 plus 2. It's not a good day for me, is it?
As you like kind of get down towards it to kind of like shush it, and you go out, you put your hand out to try and stroke it, and it bites the tip of your finger, and it starts pissing out with blood, and you look, and it's actually taken the top of your finger off.
Are you fucking serious?
Nope. Yeah, I mean, yes, I am. Wait. Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay. Well, fuck. Ice cream. Oh man, that's sad. I lost a finger. Can someone please heal me?
You only lost the top of your finger.
Okay, but can someone still heal me or put some bandages? I don't have any.
I can heal you
with your rations. Do I?
Yeah, just eat some food. You'll be fine.
Did you really use the top?
Yep.
Lost a finger to a cat.
I have a meme for this, but I'm cooking. Give me a second. Shall I can you stir? Yeah.
Very Nick Fury vibes.
Wait, guys, I have a meme for this.
Well, so the only one that can heal you really is Vale. Nilo could if he wanted to.
No,
I can heal you.
Oh, thank you. Bless you. Whatever God worships you. What you worship. Wow, I'm losing a lot of blood, guys.
Do you have any potions of food? Okay, so Vale, how do you heal her?
The fable meme.
I use my lesser restoration.
That heals poison and disease. It doesn't heal health.
Then selected conditions. Right, so I just use my hand on. Can I do that?
Lay on hands. You don't want to use a spell, yeah?
Yeah, lay on. Nah.
Okay. I'll say this is.
Will my lay on hands fix her finger? Or
so this is intriguing because of the type of magic you have and the way that your magic heals, right, by not, it doesn't close a wound and heal it. It reverts it back to a time when it wasn't injured. So because of this, when you heal her, her finger reverts back to a time when it wasn't injured, i.e. when it was full again.
Yeah.
So, Frumple, you heal for 4 points of damage, and you get the tip of your finger back. Oh, wait, let me move that out of the way of the stream.
Okay. Sorry, 4 points of damage?
Well, yeah, but you got it back. So if you didn't take it off, then you don't need to do anything.
I didn't take it off, so we all
You
good
don't
then.
need to do anything. All you need to know is you got your finger back.
Do I get my finger back?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Because of the specifics of Vale's magic.
Okay.
So
well, thank you. Thank you so
the time
much.
god. Thank the
Now I
time
can
god.
play the guitar if I wanted to. I don't.
You're
because that's
welcome. It's not a problem.
Alright, what's next on the
Are we
agenda?
gonna be taking a break?
Yes, we are.
'Cause I'm hungry.
Yeah, I want to get to a point where we can just take a break and resume easily enough.
Nice. Is this not a point? Because we are just done with the.
Well, are you done with the
Alright.
inner workings of the city? And you're ready? Are you ready to leave?
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave. How about you guys?
Wait, should we stock up on some potions?
Yeah. We should. Some healing potion.
Yeah? Where can we get that, you know?
We can get that from the alchemist.
All
I
right.
don't fucking know.
Show us the way.
Lewis, where
please.
can we get it? Is there an alchemist?
Yes, there is, and I have totally written one down before.
Yes. Okay, let's go to
Yes,
the alchemist.
one exists, and
One-
I don't
can-
have
can
to
we-
make one up right now.
Can we go to one alchemist, please?
You can go to the alchemist that exists and has always existed.
Thank you for this alchemist that has always existed and will forever exist from now on.
I will never need to use generators of fantasy names for anything because they all
Yes.
exist.
What is the name of the alchemist shop? The free-boned dwarf.
The name of said alchemist, which exists in the
Totally
region that I know exactly where,
Everything about.
of course, is called the pristine courage.
Okay. Let's go to the pristine courage.
And it is located, so looking at the hammer, it's located to the left, a bit further down the street, kind of
It
in
is this way.
kind of in the Lewis's section of the city.
It's more towards the Lewis's section of the city. Let's go.
What did I call it? I've forgotten immediately what I called it. Guys?
What?
What did I call it? I've forgotten immediately.
What? Divine courage?
No, it was pristine courage, that was it.
Pristine. Okay.
China's gone to the bathroom.
Okay. Maybe we should take a break now and then we'll do the alchemist when we come back.
Okay, how long do you guys want to? Because we're about to have dinner.
Well, yeah, I also need to eat, so...
Damn.
Whatever's fine. with me.
So 35 minutes?
Yeah, 35, 40 minutes, so if we all come back at about 22...
22?
Yeah. 20... Wait, hold on, wait, there's a half an hour difference somewhere in all of this, isn't there?
We come back around 11:35 here.
Come
I'm
back
guessing
in...
12:15 there. In
Come back
Brownbills.
in 35, 40 minutes, whatever time zones.
Okay.
Okay.
Just ping me when you guys are back.
Alrighty. See you guys in a bit.
Okay. Yes. Bye bye.
Okay, and we're back. It's
Bye, Twitch.
hold on. Okay, so before the break,
Got him.
we got him. Before the break, we were stood outside of the obviously pre-written alchemy shop called the Pristine Courage. So the door is open.
Okay. Walk in.
Alrighty. So this alchemy shop is filled with hanging plants, shelves and tables, all filled with various types of herbs. The smell of the shop is confusing because there's so many like rich smells and sour smells and sweet smells. It's all over the place.
Okay. I don't have very good track record in shops, so I'm gonna quick save.
You hear a dun. No, but
Okay, so go
And-
in, yeah.
you see behind the counter a bushy bearded gnome who's got glasses on and is currently concocting a potion of some sorts.
Hello.
Ah, good day and welcome to the Pristine Courage. How may I be of assistance?
So we're adventurers, but we're kind of new to it. We haven't actually, would you believe it, gone around getting any potions.
Oh, well, an
we-
adventurer without any healing potions or acid potions or any type of that sort is an unequipped adventurer. So, is that what I can help you with today?
Definitely, because you wouldn't believe the kind of shit we've gotten into recently.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna bore you with the details.
Yeah, it's kind of like we're right in the middle of a storyline.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Well, anyway,
what do you want?
Yeah, healing potions would be nice. Do you have any kind of defense?
So, I have two types of healing potions, if that would pique your interest.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I have a regular healing potion, and I've got a potion of greater healing.
Is this dude Australian, by the way?
Yeah, he is, because he's a gnome.
Australia? Where's Australia?
Australia? Never heard of her.
Yeah, regular sounds alright for now. Yeah, you guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
those are 50 gold pieces each.
What? 50?
50, that is correct.
Oh my god, is there anything else like cheaper you got that we could possibly heal with?
Well, that is the lowest version of the healing potion that we've got.
We could all just pull together and pull the money together and buy one.
I mean, okay, do you guys all want to chip in for one healing potion? What if we take sips of the potion?
Would that be
You could try it, but as a metagame, no.
Okay.
well, I don't think it's worth it for just one.
But we've been in like really dire shit, guys.
Yeah, one of us could die.
Yeah, it's our lives, so I don't know, man. What about you two? What do you think?
How many are we buying?
Just one, because
Just one.
it's for 50 gold pieces.
Guys, that is insane.
How much?
Yeah.
How healed?
You want to try haggling? Hack whale.
Like, so
I can try. Like, can I make a persuasion check?
You can indeed.
Okay.
And Harry, that heals 2d4 plus 2.
Can anyone assist me with it?
You wanna?
How is this?
Okay, roll with advantage.
Ooh.
What do you say?
What should I say, you guys? What should I say?
Uh,
20? 20? Is 20 okay? 25?
Yeah, 25.
I mean, we should probably start like lower, like around 30 maybe.
Well,
Let's
how
do
do you
20.
convince
Let's do
him?
20.
20.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
tw- um, if we buy 3 potions, are you willing to do 20 per potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you buy 3 potions, would I be willing to do 20 gold each? So for 3 potions, 60 gold.
Yeah.
That is mighty brave of you. And you know what? I like you. So I'll knock 10 gold off the price.
10 gold off the price.
Oh,
Alright,
geez.
so that's 40 gold pieces each now, which honestly I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot with that.
How about
Yeah.
35? How about 35?
Or now you're kind of pulling my strings. I'll tell you, I'll chuck off another 2 gold. How's 38 sound?
Yeah, alright. How about, guys, how about we split it and get it? Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I can give.
Split 4 ways.
No, I don't have any money. And plus, I can heal you guys quite a bit anyway, so.
Okay, alright. Just
Okay,
between 3 of
9. Okay, let's just between 3 of us. That's 12 gold pieces each around.
Yeah.
12.
Wait,
No,
doesn't
it's
Chubb know
38. I kind of. Okay, I could chuck in 5 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And
with her
the-
5, that brings 38 down to 33, so then it's 11 gold between you.
Okay.
So
What?
take off 11 gold.
Alright. How long does like one potion last?
Well, it's instant healing.
No, I mean like how many times can we use it?
Once.
Just once?
Yeah.
Isn't it like can't we take just sips of it?
So I thought about that, right?
That's what I
And
asked.
if you take sips, the way I'll do this is for each sip you gain 1 point of health back. However, that 2d4 plus 2 will lose 1. So if you take 1 sip, it will go down to 2d4 plus 1. Take another, it will go to just 2d4. And then if you take another sip, whatever you roll out of that 2d4, I will subtract 1 up until 4. Because if you take another 4 sips after that, then the potion would just do 1d4 of healing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to say, I could. Sorry.
You guys were both knocked out, and Melo was nearly dead. Oh.
In total, I could do. I don't think we actually need it. In total, I could do a maximum of about.
Yeah, but if you're
what's 8
down
times 4?
and if Blackwell is down, that means there's nobody else to heal us.
32.
So
11. That's 44, and then that's. I could do a total of like 88 HP, guys. Healing.
Yeah, that's great. This is just like, just in case.
Alright.
Plus you're not paying for it, so what do you care?
That wasn't in character.
Oh,
I'm just
sorry,
saying.
I was in character.
Alright, back to character.
Because that
So,
did happen in the castle. Both of us were down.
So since you guys don't have a lot of money, there's kind of nothing else I could really offer you. For a 50 gold pieces, I could offer you a potion of climbing.
Oh my lord. That's really kind of you, but nah, be good. Thanks.
Okay. Well, if any you need any more potions of any kind, you make sure to come see me.
For sure.
Well, I have something to sell you.
Oh, you got something to sell? Or is it some kind of rare meat, maybe a tooth of some creature or some kind?
Oh. Yeah, I do have a. I have this poison vial. It's just this like flask of poison thing.
Oh, a flask of poison. Oh, that's interesting. Do you know what it's made of?
No idea. I was wondering if you could tell me.
Oh, yes. Would you mind handing it over here?
Yeah, here you go.
He uncorks it, gives it a sniff, and then dips his little finger in it and puts it on his tongue.
Oh God.
Mmm. Oh.
What?
Mmm. It's got a very, almost a spice, like a kick to it, something fiery. Did you encounter
Seriously,
any?
poison.
Did you encounter any hellhounds?
Yeah.
Ah, this is mostly a concoction of hellhound blood mixed in with some flowers and mushrooms.
Okay, cool.
That is a very nice bottle of poison. How much would you want for that?
Oh, I'm not really sure how much hellhound this kind of stuff's going on for. I'd say a good 45.
I was thinking more 40.
Yeah, all right.
Lovely. Oh, thank you for doing business. Here's your 40 gold. And I will just take that. Oh, this is very nice.
I got a question.
Are you asking me or the potion seller? Potion seller.
Question, dude. Alchemist.
Yes. What can I do for you?
So I've got this femur, right? No.
All right. You got a
But
femur.
yeah. So, because you said like you're interested in like strange teeth and whatnot. So do you want to have a look at this femur I got?
Oh, present your findings. Yes.
So I, you know, clunk down the strange femur. Here it is.
Do you put the other femur?
No, not yet.
You keep that. Okay. Ooh. He picks it up, kind of looking through his glasses at it. Twists it around and says, what poor creature did you take this from? Or are you asking me to examine? I see. This could either be from the leg of a dragonborn or from the leg... No, yes, definitely a dragonborn. How did you find this?
We found it. Basically at a cultist's den. Dragonborn, you say? We used to know one when we first got together.
Well, there's
Yeah.
unless you have a perfect examination of that dragonborn's femur, there is no way to tie the two together, I'm afraid.
Do you know when Dragonborn could have died? Whether it's like a male or a female?
Not by their femur, no.
Alright. That's alright, man.
Perhaps you had a pelvis or a skull, then maybe. Are you looking to part with this bone? Oh, I can't hear. Did my headphones really just stop working? My headphones really just stopped working again. This is like the third time in 2 days this has happened. Sorry guys, just gonna pause the game for a moment. Why? Why have you forsaken me? I should try a wired connection. That might help. Where did I put that wire? Damn. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's give this a go. So that goes in there. And that goes in here. Oh, I think my Bluetooth on my computer might have died. Hey! Wired connection for the win, eh? Alright, but I do need to change the audio output on the stream because fuck knows where it's coming from now. Headphones, Elgato. Headphones, Realtek Audio. Speak, please. Hey, oh my god, that's so loud. Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay, do that again.
Hey.
Okay, that can go down a little bit more. Okay, I think that's fine now. Alrighty. So, before I lost my ears, what were we saying? Oh yeah, would you like to part with the bone?
Yeah, how much does he want to pay for it?
I will give you 5 gold pieces for this dragon bone femur. The bone marrow, when mixed with the right ingredients, is good for a resistance potion.
Okay, so what you're saying is it could make a pretty useful potion, yeah?
Yes, depending on the type of dragonborn that it was.
Well, how about 9?
Make a persuasion check.
Alright.
I'll give you 9 gold pieces. Yes. Here you are.
So would you want a Dawn femur as well?
Oh, you have a dwarven femur. That is slightly less valuable. I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Keep it special.
You won't find that kind of price anywhere else other than another alchemist.
Nah, I think I'll keep it, thanks though.
Very good.
Hey, if you find out any more information about the Dawn I just gave you, do let me know.
I will. Once I make a potion of it, I will be able to tell you exactly what resistance type it is.
Cool.
I have also lost my Australian accent by doing this kind of meh accent.
And for a while there, you were doing Southern and then like Surfer or something?
Yes, I don't really know what I'm doing. This guy's accent is all over the place. It's really hard to do the accent that you want for ages. Anyway.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
Would some? It's quite old now, but would direwolf meat interest you?
Do you present it?
Yeah.
It is just this small ball of just pure rotten flesh. And as soon as you present it, everyone else's like nose and like they all scowl from it and their eyes water. But the gnome like puts his arms on the desk and lifts himself up and goes, "Oh, I'll give you 2 gold pieces.
For me, have a deal.
Final offer.
Make it free, and we have a deal.
I'll give you 2 gold pieces and a good gesture.
What's the good gesture?
I shall remember you.
Yeah, go on then.
Very good. Here's your 2 gold.
The dwarf remembered that. The gnome remembered that. Okay, let me remove
The rotten flesh.
Okay.
And for the rest of you.
Oh no, we're all good now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's get going on that quest.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
See you later, mate.
All right. So you guys leave the pristine courage. And
Was that from a narrator?
if there's no more preparations,
No, we're good to go. Anyone else? Everyone else good to go?
Yeah.
Cool.
then on you head in the southern eastern direction towards this so said cave or dungeon. So
What? Dungeon. I thought you said suicide cave. Oh no.
okay. So it's about 6 days journey. Is there anything of import that you guys would like to do? Maybe a discussion between each other, or you have 6 days of travel.
Okay. So where are we off to again?
Sorry.
Yeah, I just asked them where
Oh,
we off
is
to
that a
again?
lot? Oh, dungeon. Yep. No,
Where?
the dungeon. Yes, we picked up dungeon.
Which way is the dungeon? Like, is there a name for it?
Oh, I can't remember the slip. The rip.
I can't
does it
hear
say?
very well. I don't know what's going on with like your mic or something.
What is Mike?
It's just very broken up.
You're breaking up with me.
I knew that was gonna.
I knew that was coming as well.
Okay. Louis, where does it say it's at again?
So it's southeast from where you are.
Alright, it's southeast, Nilo.
Thanks.
And the dungeon was described as a puzzle dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
You guys any good at puzzles?
No. No.
I love a good puzzle myself.
I know you do.
Me and my mum would stay up hours just doing puzzles.
Nice. Okay, Nilo, no one really wants to hear about you and your mom.
I love my mum.
Literally my least favorite people.
I love my mum.
Disgusting.
Alright, yeah, cool. Anyone
Anything-
want to talk about anything else?
Anything else want to be discussed?
No. Oh my
Yes,
god,
there is-
Louis.
There is one thing.
Yes.
On one of the times we have a little rest, because we can't walk for that many days straight, can
No,
we?
you take camp during the night.
I play everyone a song,
Oh, here we go.
and it's a song you know.
Is it the song about the elves?
No. So we sit down by the fire, we light a fire, all that kind of stuff. I say to everyone, this song is a magical song.
Oh my god, before you start with the song. Ugh. So I had a nightmare. Okay, tell us all about it. I'm not sure if I should.
I'm about to
I'm
play
just-
a song, please.
Is it a prophetic thing again?
I don't know. It feels like it. I don't want to talk about the details, but it was bad, and I feel like it's going to happen. I think it's something to do with that dark orb energy.
Okay, tell us about your nightmare, then I'll play your song to soothe you.
I just said I don't want to talk about the details.
Okay, well, why are you bringing it up?
I mean, you might remember something.
I do. I just don't want to talk about it.
I meant something important.
So why
That could like give us a clue as to.
It's
What's-
something to do with that dark crystal energy. It's not. It's not good for sure. Like it's gonna mess up the world. I don't know how yet. Obviously, clock this in.
The time being.
Yep.
Do you think he's still following us? Could we ask him about it?
How do we summon him?
Well,
Hello?
we have the paladin on our side.
Oh yeah, Paladin. Blackwell. Do you know how to get in touch with Cork?
No, I can try doing something. I don't know. I can call his name out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Clock, are you there?
No response.
Does he show up? Okay.
No, he doesn't show up.
Well, I guess I don't know how to contact.
No.
Okay. I don't know. Just be on the lookout. And do you remember way back when during our first dungeon, what happened to Nilo's dad and the Dragonborn?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like that might be like a plague of some sort, like a magic plague of some sort.
Oh,
And we
I hope,
I don't know, man.
I hope
we
it's
just
not
gonna-
hereditary.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Anyway,
But-
I was gonna play a song, and
Go on, cheer us up now.
rudely interrupted. So, as I was saying, this song is it's passed down from generations. Some consider it the best song ever created.
It was the best song in the world.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. My full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Thank you.
I wipe a tear off, and I'm like, Nilo, I know we don't always see eye to eye, but that really cheered me up, man.
It's the most beautiful song in the world.
It was the greatest song in the world. Alright.
Was like a father to me.
This is the greatest and best song in the world.
Just play
Ukulele version.
Just play an A minor.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Literally.
Long time
Play-
ago, me and my brother Kyle here. Let's bring it back. It's hard to play them.
Okay. Anything else that wants to be discussed?
Mm-mm.
Some say that the person who wrote that song was an elf with red hair, amazing
Yes.
dance moves, and his name was Ricolis Astros.
Do you think he's still out there?
Some believe he's still out there making tunes. Some believe he wrote that and stopped. But I believe
You know what?
he can save the world.
I knew that was coming.
Me too.
But I believe.
heard though. I believe. No, fucking hell. I heard recently, that he went on tour with this band of musicians.
Yes.
They were once adventurers themselves, I believe, and they call themselves the Foo Fighters.
Ooh.
They fought Foo.
Yeah, they fought some foos, but that is a common misperception. Their name is actually foe fighters. You
Oh,
see, they're fighting foes, you know.
they spelled it wrong when they were like registering.
Yeah, and believe it or not, the head of that band of merry gentlemen was actually in an old band you might have heard of. They were a group of monks, and they just called themselves Nirvana. Uh, and Nirvana means like calm and like
Nirvana means
it's like
family.
another plane.
Family
Is-
doesn't get
is-
left behind.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate state of like this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the ultimate state.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine they
yeah.
must have been like, peaceful and kind.
Yeah,
Euphoric.
had a lot of drugs.
Definitely euphoric then.
Can't be monks without drugs.
Yeah. And they had this. They swore they didn't have this one thing. I'm still baffled what it is. They swore that they didn't have a gun, and I don't even know what that is.
What is it?
I don't know.
Like a cannon, maybe?
Do we know what a cannon is?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I don't know. No idea what guns are.
Yeah, I mean guns don't exist really.
You just kept going
Well-
on about. Oh, I don't have a gun. Maybe
Well,
it's a
well,
type of,
obviously something,
bow.
well, obviously something that doesn't exist. So why would he have it? Probably just a made-up word, Milo. Not that deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Like mosquito.
That's a mosquito.
Exactly.
I think we're done. Alright, I'm gonna turn in, you guys.
Alright.
Okay.
Take your first watch. We didn't.
Everyone
You
gets
don't.
everyone gets some rest, and you will take turns keeping watch. No, nothing eventful happens, so I won't make us like sit through every night of travel because we'll be here forever. But you get back on your way, and the only interesting thing that does happen on your journey is about 4 days in, you come across a human man with a large quarterstaff, kind of walking along through the forest with a big bag on his back, like a camping bag. And he spots you guys and he says, "Hail, adventurers!
Hello.
How
What's up?
how is everyone
Hail.
today? Oh, a bit jumpy, are we?"
Oh, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from a very far off region called the Commonwealth.
Oh, the Commonwealth in the southeast.
No, it's more to the northwest, but close enough.
How many countries are in the Commonwealth?
It's
No,
the general.
the Commonwealth is a region.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to make a joke.
Yeah, I know you're trying to make a Fallout joke, but I already made all of them.
No, I was trying to make a British Empire joke.
Alright, because the Commonwealth. Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
a
sorry.
reference. It's a Fallout reference, but it's
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay.
I've just been traveling around this lovely region. I believe they call it Kanto.
Oh. Have you heard anything suspicious about it?
About what? Kanto or the Commonwealth?
Commonwealth. Seems like something big's happening up there.
Oh, it's been a few years since I've been home.
You've not heard any news from home.
Well, home meaning the place I was born. I don't really have much in the way of family.
I meant Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
I hail from the Commonwealth.
Okay, maybe we should go to
All
the
right.
Commonwealth.
No.
Where you headed now?
I'm just wandering around, trying to find stories to tell.
To try
search
Well-
of-
Megaton.
Yes, that is the next destination on my journey.
Do you
I-
feel like
if you stay there for a few days, we will. After we complete this quest, we can come and meet you.
Oh, very good. How far off is Megaton from here? It's
About 4 days walk.
4 days. Okay. How long
Before
will
you-
you be?
Well, we've got about 2 days to get to our place, and then it'll be about
maybe
it'll
a
take
week?
us no more than a day. So yeah, about a weekish.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll hang around, I guess.
We'll buy you a drink.
Have
Where's the dope?
have you guys been to the town of Clover?
No.
Where is it?
Oh, it's a long way away. Within this region, though, beautiful place. Kind of almost, yeah, I'd say more east than north of the capital city.
Oh, well, we'll be sure to check it out. Yeah, thanks.
Gorgeous place, gorgeous place.
Oh, the stories that you tell.
What kind of stories?
Oh,
I
you
don't
know,
suppose
just
you've heard
life.
anything about cultists or
No.
maybe some kind of dark energy.
That sounds scary.
corruption? No.
No, Bob, I'm by no means an adventurer of any sort. I'm a
You
wanderer.
may have something. No.
No, I stick to
Fair enough.
myself mostly. You're the first people I've come across in a few weeks now.
Oh damn. Okay.
It's
Must
a
be
long,
lonely.
it's a long journey from Clover to Megaton.
Well, stick around in Megaton for a bit, like I said, and we'll be back.
I'll
Oh,
be
God.
sure to do that.
Over.
Where are my manners? My name is Lyron.
Hello,
Lyran.
Lyron.
Lyron.
Lyra.
I have a quick
This way.
question, Lyron, before we head off.
Yes, of course.
In the town of Clover, is there an adventuring guild?
No, no, not in the town of Clover, but there is in the capital.
Oh, okay.
That's where the adventuring guild started, was in the city of Lavish.
Ah, yes, we knew that. But thank you for reminding me.
Of course.
It's always welcome to refresh my memory.
I would love to stay and chit chat, but well, I've got a long walk ahead of me, so I bid you all adieu.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell Mary that you're friends with Nelo Pax.
Mary, friends with and where should I find Mary?
In
And I assume
the
you're
11-sided die in the tavern. Which is the tavern.
they have a 13-sided die down in Clover.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, that is. Okay, I'll be sure to give Mary your best.
Okay.
Wonderful. Take care, travelers.
Goodbye.
And
Yeah.
he
Have a
just
good one.
he just gets off walking. So
Okay.
Shall we move forward yet?
Yeah.
that night,
Let's go.
I need everyone but Harry to deafen, please.
Alright.
Oh, it's my turn.
Nilo, as you lay down in your bunk in your sleeping bag, you begin to fall asleep, and this weight that you seem to have been carrying ever since your father's death gets lifted, and for the first time in a long time, you feel free. Free of any grasp, free of any earthly bounds. And while you're bathing in this glorious feeling, you feel something tugging at your feet. You look down, and there's this black hand that's got itself around your ankle. The hand is dripping this black purple ooze as it's trying to pull you down. When suddenly there's a slash of brilliant bright white that cuts the hand from the wrist. You follow the direction of the blade and where it came from, and you see two things. You see you see a long sword of this brilliant silver kind of looking metal, most likely iron, but it's giving us this shimmering glow. And you see a shield, and on the shield is a picture of a clock.
Is a what?
A picture of a clock.
Okay.
And you hear a voice come over you. It is not your time. Flashes of your life come before you. The time when you were a child, times that when you were young that you had forgotten about. And you're filled with joy as you're able to see a time when your family was together, your father healthy, happy, your mother the same, and you're all together as they're tucking you into bed, telling you not to worry about monsters, for you're safe here. And as you roll over in your bed, you come face to face with a black and purple face, like dripping with ooze, as it smiles at you, and you wake up in the morning.
Okay. Okay. That was a real yawn, by the way.
Well timed, well timed. Come on, Shiner, undeafen.
Try tagging Bonk as well.
Yeah. No, wrong bonk. So I think we'll probably go for another half an hour.
Okay.
How's Dead by Daylight coming?
Downloaded.
Yes! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try and set up a lobby as soon as it's done. Hey, welcome back.
Sorry, didn't see you.
No, it's fine. Okay. You will wake up in the morning, pack down your stuff, and get going for the last leg of your journey. I just said to Harry and Vale that we'll probably go for another half an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you find my inhaler? Can you look for my inhaler?
Alright, so
I'll chuck it on there now.
the last... so, as you near the end of your journey, night falls and you'll rest up. And in the morning, you continue heading towards kind of that direction, and you find a path. You find a path almost through the forest, which is strange. You've never found a path in the forest before. Do you decide to follow it?
Yeah.
Okay. The path takes you on a winding track, and at the end of it, you come up to this the foot of the hill biome here in Kanto.
Minecraft and Pokemon.
What? Because I said the one biome.
Pixelmon.
Pixelmon. Okay, so the path itself leads up to two statues that stand in front of two doors that lead into one of the hills. here.
Mhm.
And as you all approach and come into view of these statues, the statues are of lions that are kind of back on their hind legs, like kind of standing upright. And the mouth of the lion on both of them open as this blue light appears in one of their eyes and a red light appears in the other. The left one having the red, the right one having the blue. And they speak in common tongue in unison. One of us only speaks the truth, the other only lies. You may ask one question, but pick wrong and meet your demise. The doors behind these statues correlate with the color, the left door having kind of red embossing and the right door having blue embossing.
Okay, I got it, guys. Paradox.
No, wait,
No,
wait,
no, it's
you wanna
it's all right.
discuss
Yeah, but I can cause a paradox.
Okay. But how will that help?
If one only lies, then if I ask requests for them to say, I am lying, then if they actually are lying, then they're actually telling the truth. And
Oh,
so they blow up and then we can go where we want.
how do you know that they'll blow up? Like, I don't know. It seems a bit sketch.
It's a paradox. Like,
Something like that.
this lion cannot lie, but if I ask for the lion to say, I am lying, then
Yeah, but we're allowed to question, not a command. So
do you think it's a question each?
no, I think it's a question as a whole.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and we can't even ask them if it's a question each because then we'll be using up our question.
Okay.
Okay, guys, like, what is it that we really need to know right now about the cultists, about being chosen, about
So just to set up the puzzle again, there are two doors that lead into the hills.
Oh, so he has to say like which one is the correct one, right?
Essentially, yes.
If we ask that, then they're gonna say.
But
Guys,
one of them
I
speaks the
remember this
truth,
puzzle.
and the other one will lie, but you don't know which one.
Okay, you can tell. We can do this. You can ask one of them to like. You can ask one of them to like. The question should be.
They talk in unison
Do we
Uh,
have to ask both of them?
though. I think.
Oh yeah,
I
one
think.
of them.
But they said if you answer ask wrong, and you shall meet your demise.
Exactly. So like you can ask one of them a question, right?
Okay, you know what? Do we get a question each?
No, you can just pose the question to one of them, and that will be
I've
it.
already asked the question.
Which one do you
way to
ask?
do this.
Which one do you
Both.
ask?
I just,
What?
Oh.
Okay. So one of them says yes, the other one says no.
Okay. Oh.
oh my
I'm
god.
not dead. I'm not dead. It's a question each, guys.
oh, it's a question each.
Okay. Okay. If that is that, then God, there's a trick to this. I just don't remember. Like I've met some riddle of this kind. I've heard it.
This is a very common D&D puzzle.
Can you repeat it?
So there are two
It's like
doors leading into the hills. The left one red, the right one blue, and there are two statues of lions on their hind legs in front of them. The left statue red, the right statue blue, their eyes. And upon walking up, they said in unison, one of us
oh wait.
only speaks the truth, The other
I
only lies.
this is the twin sister
yeah,
thing.
exactly. I just
Yeah,
remember
wait.
the answer to that one.
Yeah, I
can,
know this. Go ahead, go
yeah,
ahead.
we can ask one of them to to like if when one of them says like the right one or the hill that we should be going to, then the other one can tell us if they are lying or not, because if they say that they are lying, then it is something like that.
Bucko, what was your
Yeah,
Just ask what would the other statue would say.
yeah,
You know
just
what?
ask what
Yeah,
the
that
others
is.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a idea. So we have 4 more questions, right? And this is simple. One tells the truth, one tells a lie. So one of you asks one of them. Let's say one asks the red one, which way is to death? Okay. And someone else asks the blue one, which way is to death?
No, we could just do this.
Just ask the one. Just ask them what the other statue would say.
Yeah, just ask one of them.
ask both of them?
Okay, what would your okay? Ask both of them. What would the other statue say? That's my question. What would
You
the other
ask-
statue say?
You ask both of them.
Both of them.
Okay, so the one on the left says that the one on the right would say the right door, and the one on the left would say the right door as well.
Yeah, so the correct path is right. It's the
Okay.
right door.
It's the right door.
Yeah.
Because they didn't give different answers.
No, because suppose it's the right door, right? So the
No, I
lying
had it wrong.
statue
Sorry, I had
would
it wrong.
say left.
I had it
Right?
wrong.
Yeah.
I had it wrong. The one on
What?
the one on the left would say that the one on the right would say the left door, and the one on the right would say that the
Yeah.
other one would say the left door as well. Yeah, I had it
Yeah, so
backwards.
it's the left door then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Is it the left one?
Yes.
I
If the statue said left, it's left.
I'm so bad at puzzles.
Okay.
Oh my god. No, I think it's right though,
No,
because
no. See.
no. What I'm saying is one of them has to say the truth, right? So one of them would say, but then they have to say what the other person would say truthfully,
Yeah.
but one of them would lie.
Okay.
So
really
if
quickly,
the first one says it's the left and the second one agrees and says it's the left, that person would, they're agreeing that that person would say it's left. So maybe it's right.
so what did the lion say?
Oh
again?
yeah, it's the opposite. Yeah, you're right. If the statues are
Right.
saying it's left, then the correct answer is right. Yeah.
Yes, it's right.
Yeah, it's right.
Wait, what did we ask them?
We
What would
asked
the statue say?
To what?
Sorry.
to the question, which is the correct
to
door.
the correct door.
Oh, okay. And they both said
They
left.
both said left, which means it's right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, if they both said left, then
Yeah,
it should have
exactly.
left because they both said
No,
No, because
No,
see, the
supposed to say
lying
what
statue
the other one
knows
would say.
that the other truthful statue is gonna say right, so he's gonna lie and say the other statue is gonna
Oh,
say left.
yeah. Okay, yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Who's the first one to try the door?
I'll do it.
Okay. You try the door handle, creaks open, and before you is a staircase that leads down. And in unison, the two statues say, "Well done," as their eyes fade.
Nice.
when Vale was like, oh no, I know this one. You ask what the other one was saying, and Harry was like, no, I've got it. I was like, oh my god. And then when you were like, okay, no, we have to listen to what they say. I was like, no, she's so close. Yeah, the reason why I like this puzzle is because of that paradox. Like, not a paradox, but like, you get them to say what the other one would say, and then you choose the opposite because obviously they're.
Yeah.
I think it's a very clever puzzle.
It
Okay,
is.
so
I like it.
you head down. This is going to be the last puzzle of today's thing. It's so
Okay.
hard. It's so hard to come up with original puzzles.
It's okay. Sorry, we don't expect you because oh my god, how do you just invent a puzzle?
Yeah, it's not easy. But anyway, okay, so you all come down the stairs, and who's the last person to enter?
I'll come down now.
I
Okay.
think I'll be the.
Well now it's conflicting. It's a wide enough for a single file line.
Oh, okay, then I'll go second to last.
I can just imagine you both like after you, no after you, no after you, I insist, no after you, I insist. Okay, so at the bottom of the staircase is about a 50-foot room, and a 40-foot high, stone-walled torture room. There's no visible entrance or exit. So this room is filled with torture equipment, and the walls are solid. Hold on, I just need to now mute that Discord because it's popping off. And mute. Okay. Then. Okay.
Sorry.
So no, it's alright. This room is filled with torture equipment, and the walls are solid. As you enter, the floor behind you gives way, and a large spike pit about 200 feet long becomes obvious. Nilor, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's just Nilo. Right now.
Oh, you nail it. You nail it. As the floor gives way, you kind of like front flip and like T-pose landing. But now turning back is impossible. There is a large skylight with the painting of a door on it, and this skylight is letting in this glorious blue light, which is weird because you're inside of a hill. Yeah, so there's this large skylight with a painting of a door. And rooting around the room, among the equipment here, are lots of variant-sized pieces of rope. The skylight shimmers and is almost taunting you.
Oh, that's sad. Shall we go on? Or are we stuck in here?
There is no visible exit.
Okay, can you tell me one more time?
Yeah, so this room is filled with torture equipment. There's maces and like wooden benches and canes and all sorts of stuff.
I have a cane.
Yeah, you pick up a cane. There's a large skylight which is letting in this blue light with a painting of a door on it. Among the equipment here are lots of variant-sized pieces of rope, and the skylight shimmers and is almost taunting you.
Okay, so this painted door, right?
Yeah.
Can we try to decipher if it's an illusion of some kind?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Does anybody want to assist me on this?
Yeah, sure.
Everyone.
So roll with advantage.
Okay.
Let's not if you want.
Check perception.
from here. Oh no, wait, make another roll because that was just one. It didn't add the advantage.
Okay.
Okay, well, so that did take the advantage. So I'll take the first one, which would have been a total of 13.
Okay.
With the 13, you can see that it's not an illusion. It is quite literally someone has painted a door on the skylight here, and I'll say again, it's incredibly weird that there's sun coming through a skylight when you went down a staircase in this mountain or a hill, right? And there's sunlight coming through.
Okay, guys,
Do you think we've been teleported?
maybe it's just an illusion. I mean, how are we supposed to, get sunlight from here?
Shopnum, can you fly up and check?
Okay. She begins her flight up, and she kind of examines the painting a bit closer. Yeah, no, it just seems like sunlight. She kind of taps it a little bit, and it cracks ever so slightly. I think I broke it.
Broke the sun.
What, the glass?
Oh,
Break
right
it,
through.
break
Yeah.
it, break it.
Okay. And she punches it, and it cracks a little bit, but she kind of hurts herself a bit more.
Come back down.
No, I can do this, and she puts all of her might into like this flying Superman punch, and this large chunk of glass just shatters and kind of rains down upon all of you. But you
Nice.
all manage to kind of put something in the way so you don't get cut by the glass. And Shabnam says, there's a ladder behind here, and as you look up, the piece of the skylight that's now gone isn't shining light through. It's just pitch black behind it.
Should we go up there?
There's a ladder up here.
Okay, can you slide it down?
She tugs at it. It doesn't move.
Oh. Can you fly each of us up there?
No, can you attach a rope up there so we can climb up it?
Oh, right. That's a better
I don't
idea.
have a message to like, carry all of you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
one time.
I could do that. I probably couldn't carry any of you though.
Yeah. I think the rope would do.
Okay. She flies back down. Gets a piece of rope off of one of you.
Yeah.
Actually, who put their two pieces of rope together on the tower? Do you remember?
Blackwell.
Yeah, I think that was me.
There were two people.
And me, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Miller.
I'll roll a die. Okay, so Maylor, your length of rope has been like scorned and burned, and you've now got essentially two 20-foot ropes instead of 150 foot.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
it caught fire before snapping. Wait, did it snap or did it unfurl? No, yeah, it snapped. So you only have one 20-foot piece of rope, with one end is like burnt.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I forgot. I should have mentioned that last session. My bad.
Okay.
Easy.
All right. Okay, so
Brownwell,
Yeah,
your character. Blackwell.
yeah.
if anyone
Did
has
you hand-
any rope,
Yeah.
What?
Could you hand her some rope?
Yeah, sure. There you go, Shabnam.
thank you. And she flies up really quick and attaches it to the bottom of the ladder and unfurls it down. Okay, guys, you can climb up now.
Okay.
Who's the first to
Okay.
go up?
I think Blackwell should go first.
Sure.
Carry a torch if you can. No, I'm gonna stay behind because I'm a ranger.
Yeah, I'll go next.
Okay, so
Okay, I climb up the rope.
okay, Val, you climb up the rope, and you can feel it creaking underneath you because you're wearing very heavy armor. You can feel it creaking, and you just get flashbacks to the tower. And it's honestly not a lot scares you, but this is instilling a small amount of fear in you.
That's acceptable.
But you manage to reach the ladder, and you get a grasp of cold steel in your hand as you pull yourself up, Nilor following behind you, one by one, until it comes to Frumple.
Okay.
Let's roll a die, shall we?
Okay.
The rope, as you get onto it, because you're a bit of a heavy-set gal, the rope creaks, and as you get about 30 feet up, 10 feet away from the skylight, the rope above you by the ladder begins to splinter.
Shove down. You fly down and grab me. I'm about to fall.
Okay, and she flies down, she grabs hold of you just as the rope snaps, but Shubnub is not strong enough to keep you from falling.
Can Neelor hold Shubnum?
Nilor, make a dexterity saving throw. Nilor.
Me?
Yeah, make a dex save. If you want to try and catch your friends from falling out of the sky.
Yes.
I'm assuming that Neelor is the most powerful one here.
No, not by any means.
No, not with strength one. It was him. Oh yeah, he's not the dragon. I'm
No.
sorry.
He's a bard.
I'm sorry.
He's charismatic, but however, just as you guys are falling, Shabnam feels a hand around her ankle as Nilor is holding one hand on the ladder, one hand on you, and he's managing to keep you from falling. But Nilor, the hand on the ladder is giving way because you're holding a lot of weight right now.
Okay, can you swing? Can I help Nilor swing? Shoved him onto the ladder somehow.
Yeah. You kind of go down, kind of scooch alongside on the side of the ladder so you can be the same height, and you grab hold of Shabnam as well, and both of you together start pulling as Frumple's just kind of holding on with her hand, just like, don't drop me.
I'm good.
You manage to pull Shabnam up, and you both get a hand on Frumple and pull her to the ladder.
There we go.
Oh my god, I thought I was dead there. Thank you, guys. Oh my god.
It's okay. Let's go up.
Okay.
Hey, let me breathe for a second. Like, I need experience.
I don't think this ladder is gonna hold on for much longer.
Okay, alright, let's get a move on.
Alright, so you climb the ladder up, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yeah.
What will
Hello,
await
Twitch.
you on the other side of the ladder? No, you know what? I am not having my stream ended early this time. You can say hello or bye as much as you like.
Nilo, please don't fart in my face while we're climbing the ladder.
Starting a 5-hour long session, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this.
What was your final session? Is
What?
it the end?
Yeah, what's happening to all the characters? Is this something I don't know?
No, I
What?
thought
I said we're just starting our 5-hour-long session.
Uh,
5 hour. I thought you said our final session.
that's
And I was
what
like,
I thought
what?
as well.
Yeah, let's just end the campaign for
Well,
Crucified.
why didn't you
This
say
is the last session, you
so?
guys.
Come on, guys, let's play for another 5 hours. Let's go.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I mean,
that's what I ended up doing.
currently, the next room is just a blank piece of paper.
Oh wow! I mean,
Okay.
I feel like we are gonna be struck by another riddle,
What?
like a
Oh,
puzzle.
yeah.
Well,
This
this
ha-
dungeon is called the Puzzle Dungeon.
What
Mhm.
awaits you? No idea.
Fucking jigsaw.
Makes sense.
I need to unplug and then replug in my headphones because this wire is all sorts of fucked.
Mm. I'm really tired.
Okay.
Same.
Well, it's a good thing we're ending here then. You can go and get some sleep.
Yeah. So go for another 5
Right.
hours.
Bye, Twitch.
I hope everyone enjoyed themselves and had a good session.
Bye, Trish.
No one had a good time. Well, I had fun.
No, I did.
had
What? I thought you were talking to Twitch.
I'm talking to you guys.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was great.
It was fun.
Right, you don't have to patronize him. God.
No, I liked it.
No, I'm glad. Find out next week, or for this, I'm talking to you guys still. Find out next week to hear what happened during the dream sequences of two of the players.
Nice.
Woo.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me watch the stream now. I
Will
have to
they
watch the
ever
stream.
find their way out of the dungeon? Will Needlaw ever get laid? Will Frumple get over her fetish for gay elves? Find out next week in the Chaos Campaign.
Ooh.
La 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 la.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi Twitch.